Hey viewers, George here to do first impression talking a bit on Shovel Knight, a game that I've been waiting for like quite a while now, and I'm pretty obviously everyone else has been waiting for this game because it had such a successful backing during its campaign. I think it was on Kickstarter, and it was hugely funded, and I didn't hear about it until I saw some videos on it last year that people had circulating around. So when I saw it, I was like, this looks really cool. I'm really interested. I can't wait. Of course, finally the wait is over. And what do I think of Shovel Knight? It is a fantastically fun game. It is so enjoyable. It's challenging. It's reminiscent. It's nostalgic. But it still manages to be its own self. And like everything that they've put into the game is perfectly crafted. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of fuck-ups that are made. Like, everything is done so well. The controls, they're really tight. Anytime you screw up or whatever, you don't feel like you've been cheated by the game. You feel like it's your own mistake, and you kind of screw up, and you learn from your mistakes. The game is challenging. I really love that. That it has, like... It does have, like, an old-esque challenge to it, but it's not in the sense where, like, it's impossible to beat kind of challenge. Not in the way that... what was that game? The Angry Video Game Nerd game is, where that game is balls to the wall hard. This one is definitely still hard, but it's not to the extreme. It's perfectly present. It's perfect. Like, its difficulty is just perfect. The gameplay mixes quite a few different games into it, like Mega Man or some elements of DuckTales into it. Basically, in the game, you play as a knight whose weapon is a shovel. And you can use it to hit enemies, or you can use it as like a kind of a pogo stick-esque thing. And it's so much fun using that as a pogo stick. And a lot of times it's actually what you probably use as your main attack, just because it's so much easier to do than trying to aim your attacks. Another cool thing, speaking of attacks, is if you go to whack the shovel, you can actually... throw projectiles back if you time it nicely. One thing that we did notice is that the way the hit detection is so precise. So it's not like there's a box where you can kind of like cheat your way into hitting it. It's like that the enemy's sprite is its hitbox kind of thing, or like wherever the hitbox of that enemy sprite is. It's not like an actual box like normal wise. So in that case, I mean, it gets a little bit challenging because of that, but it's nothing... okay, cut that shit. What else? Music. It's really cool. The music is really nice. It's awesome, but it's faded very much in the background, so it doesn't become too much of a main focus. The sounds are really good. They're very, like, bit style. The story, it works really well. If you don't know the story to this, essentially you're going around and you're killing the other knights because of this evil entity that has risen and some stuff like that. It doesn't act as too much, as far as I know, as much as I've played at the moment. But the only significance that it has is there is this other knight that died in battle with your character, called the Shield Knight, and obviously, considering you guys were partners and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure the Shield Knight's a female. I'm not entirely sure. Just the way the sprites look, it could be male or some shit. But yeah, that's the huge significance to it, is that he is still bugged by the fact that like his longtime partner's dead. What else do I gotta talk about this? This game is available on the Wii U. It's on the 3DS. I'm pretty it's definitely on the computer for sure. I don't know what other systems coming out on, but as the Wii U version is the one I played. Really neat, really cool. There's gold that you can use to buy upgrades, like health upgrades and magic upgrades, which you eventually get at some point. And overall, it's just a really good game, well worth the money. It was $15, and I highly recommend this. This is like one of the good games that have come out this year, which a lot seems to have come out this year. Yeah, with all that said and done, if you're interested in seeing gameplay of it, you can actually check out a Let's Play that me and Squiggly Pants Dylan did, which should be right over here if I put it in. So you can go check that out. You can check some gameplay out and have fun with that. And until next time, keep on gaming.